welcome to EZMill. Thank you for sharing your part. The goal behind this video is to show you how fast and easy it is to program in EZCAM. There are going to be a lot of features not discussed. We can certainly go over them in an online demonstration. So for starters, I want to find out what the largest tool is I can use to machine the outside perimeter. So I'm just going to double click on a fillet. 0.25 is the maximum diameter to do the job. Next, I'm going to position our coordinate system. I'm going to use World on Model. I'll place it on the top of the part in the center of the stock. You do have 9 standard locations to choose from, and of course you can position it anywhere you'd like on the part. I'm going to create the stock surface for rough material, rough machining, and for simulation purposes. Now the lengths you see here have been computed based on the size of the part. I'm going to give it some extra stock. Now we'll rough the material up to the part boundary. We'll use a pocket. We do have a tool library where you can set values, you can make new tools, you can use existing tools. I'm just going to change values on the fly here. Speed and feeds can be calculated in the background under Advanced. EZCAM will get the depth based on the surfaces we select. I'll go full depth because we're using high-speed machining. I'll leave a finish allowance and maybe a smaller step. Outside in milling, make sure that the tool starts outside of our stock. Select our part. Add our stock and preview. Now for that finish pass, I'll use the same tool. Maybe add an automatic lead in and lead out. Of course, you can change the value to whatever you want. I'll have an overlap to remove the witness marks. Select the vertical surface, and EZCAM chains all the surfaces together that make up that contour. I'm going to hide our stock from here out. We'll program this center pocket a through pocket. Before I do, let's just go in and find out what size tool we want to use. 16th. I won't go full depth. We'll step it down every 30 thousandths. Select the vertical wall. EZCAM chains it all together for a through pocket. Next we'll machine the slot 0.075 ball end mill. That will be a contour. Tool 3. 0.075. Now you can see the tool type is flat, it's grayed out, so we go to Advanced Tool. Tool type will be ball. I'll leave the 30 thousandth step. Change our toolpath type to fillet slot. Select the bottom surfaces. Make sure we get them all. Now I've already simulated the pocket, the contour, and the second pocket. I'm just going to right click on contour 2 and just use simulate. Okay, now that's been completed. Now for our corner round, we're going to check the radius. And down below in the middle, 0.0375. Now we could use a ball end mill and contour that. That's all your preference. I'm going to use a corner round. Advanced tool, corner round, corner radius, I want one pass. No finish allowance. So we just remove that step. Okay, well, that leaves us with the holes. I'm just going to double click. 0.1299. Automation holes. Tool 5. Paste. EZCAM gets the depth. We'll drill. We'll just feed down and wrap it out. You have spot face where it dwells at the bottom. Deep hole, it pecks, and it pulls the drill completely out of the hole every peck. Tapping is self-explanatory. Chip break. The tool breaks the chip. It stays inside the hole. Feed in, dwell, feed out, feed in, feed out. So you might use that for a reamer. Now we select one hole, and if the holes match, if they're the same size, it'll find all the holes. And verify that. Okay, now if I use verify all, it gives me an overall machine time based on the feeds and speeds. No, I didn't set them accordingly. I just pull up the work step manager here. You have your feed rates in Z, your feed rates in X and Y. You can change these on the fly and they'll automatically update in the list box. This is a good quick safety check to make sure all your tool numbers match up and all your RPMs and so on and so forth. Then we post our G-code. All right, and that's ready to be sent to the machine. We do have an RS-232 package. You can put it on a floppy, you can put it on a PCM-CIA card, a USB drive, whatever you need. And extensions, you can have .txt, .pim, .cam, any extension your machine requires, we supply that as well. Well, thank you for watching. Again, thank you for sharing your part. Please don't hesitate to get a hold of us at 508-347-3222. Take care.